Very good afternoon, children. My name is Ratnakala. Today we are going to see kinds of nouns. Children, you might be knowing about nouns. In the previous class also you might have done about the nouns. A noun is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. Today we are going to see the 4 kinds of nouns. First one is common noun. Second one is proper noun. Third one is an abstract noun. Fourth one is a collective noun. And fifth one is a material noun. So children, you know what is a common noun? A common noun is the common name given to a persons or things of the same kind. For example, students, village, hospital, ship. Now, children, if I tell about students, means it can be any student. This is the fifth kind of noun, children, material noun. Followed. So I gave you the example of students, village, hospital, and ship. They all are common nouns. They all are common nouns. Means if I tell a student, it can be any student. If it is a village, it can be any village. A hospital can be any hospital. Unless and until I take the name of the hospital. For example, Lifeline Hospital. Then it will become a proper noun because I have given, because the hospital is having a name. And if I tell you that a particular person is admitted to Lifeline Hospital, you will go to Lifeline Hospital only. Followed. So it is a proper noun. But if I tell you hospital, it means any hospital. Okay, children. Then second number is a proper noun. A proper noun is the specific name given to a particular persons or things. And remember children, a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. For example, Mr. Gupta is the name of a person. Taj Mahal is the name of a monument. Jupiter, it can be a name of a scooty or it can be a name of a planet. Snowy, you know what is the meaning of snowy? Snowy weather. Then the third comes, children, the third one is abstract noun. Now, abstract noun is the name given to a qualities, feelings, actions or states. A quality which we can only feel but we cannot see it. Feelings. I am happy, I am sad. Followed. Then actions, running, sleeping, eating. Then states. It is whether childhood, adulthood, all these things. These are the examples of abstract noun. Means they are the qualities of feelings, actions or states. Then fourth one comes the collective noun. Collective noun means it is a group name given to a collection of persons or things. For example, a crowd of people. एक ही तरह के बहुत सारे लोग. A herd of sheep. पूरा शीप का झुंड. बंच ऑफ ग्रेप्स, एक ही तरह का फ्रूट है ग्रेप्स, ऐसा नहीं कि बंच में एप्पल भी आ गया, नहीं, एक ही तरह का फ्रूट है। अ फ्लीट ऑफ शिप्स, बहुत सारे शिप्स, जहाज, एक ही तरह के शिप्स, बहुत सारे क्राउड में, उनको फ्लीट बोला जाता है। देन द फिफ्थ वन इज मटेरियल नाउन। नाउ मटेरियल नाउन इज द नेम गिवन टू मटेरियल थिंग्स, फॉर एग्जाम्पल substances or items of food or drink. Example, cotton, tea, copper, maize. Followed. Actually, if we say like that, children, materials are, if I tell you about bring 1 kg of sugar, so it's a material, you cannot count it. Followed. But again, these are the kinds of nouns, but they are again classified into countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now, some nouns name things that can be counted. They are known as countable nouns. ऐसे nouns जिनको हम गिन सकते हैं, उसको countable nouns बोला जाता है या count nouns बोला जाता है। जो चीज हम गिन सकते हैं उसके आगे हम ए लगाएंगे या तो एन लगाएंगे। फिर काउंटेबल नाउन्स कैन हैव प्लूरल फॉर्म्स। अगर एक मैंगो है तो हम उसको मैंगो बोलेंगे, एक से ज्यादा है तो हम उसको मैंगोज बोलेंगे। फॉलोड, 1 डॉक्टर, 3 doctors, 1 for ox, 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 बैल, एक को भी हम ऑक्स ही बोलेंगे और एक से ज्यादा को भी ऑक्स ही बोलेंगे। देन अ फ्यू कॉइन्स, कुछ सिक्के, पर हम उसको गिन सकते हैं। मैनी रिवर्स। देन कम्स अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स। Some nouns name things that cannot be counted. They are known as uncountable or non-count nouns. ऐसे nouns जिसको हम नहीं गिन सकते, उसको uncountable nouns बोलते हैं या non-count nouns भी बोलते हैं। उसके सामने भी आप a या तो an लगा सकते हैं before uncountable nouns also. Now, uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. Followed. For example, you can use much, a little, enough, etc. before uncountable nouns. I will give you the example, children. A little salt, some luggage, enough coffee. So, this was all about kinds of nouns, children. So, a quick recap. We saw the kinds of nouns: common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, and material nouns. Common nouns is a common name given to a person or things of the same kind. Example, students, village, etc. Then the proper noun is a special name given to a particular person, and a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. For example, Mr. Gupta, Taj Mahal, Jupiter, etc. Abstract noun is the name given to a qualities, feelings, actions, or states. For example, honesty, love, energy, childhood. Collective noun is a group name given to a collection of persons or things. For example, crowd, herd, bunch, etc. Then we saw about the countable nouns. The things which can be counted are known as countable or count nouns. Nouns you can use a or an before a countable nouns. A countable nouns can also have a plural. For example, 1 mango, many mangoes. 1 doctor, 3 doctors. Then uncountable nouns. The nouns that cannot be counted are known as uncountable nouns. For For example, a little salt, some luggage, enough coffee. I hope children you might have understood the kinds of nouns. I will give exercise on the same so that you will make it more clear. Thank you. Please do the homework which I give. Thank you, children.